Hi, Assalamualaikum. I'm HAFIZAH binti Martin. I would like to present about company background. Assalamualaikum. I'm HAFIZAH binti Martin. I would like to present about company background. Richiamo Coffee established in Malaysia on 21st of June 2016. Private limited corporation with 6 years history. Have over 70 branches throughout Malaysia, offer great service to its customers. Richiamo Coffee Puncak Alam is managed by Mr. Faizal. For the business characteristic is, for this case, we choose one of the Richiamo Coffee outlets in Puncak Alam that just opened in last October. As described, the head manager in this outlet is Mr. Faizal. He been experiencing by handling the outlets since it's open. His struggle for now is to manage the systematic way of his cash flow account to this outlet, as he wants to upgrade the outlet to the next level. Since the outlet is most famous cafe in the campus, he more likely to mission to attract and expand his outlets to other beside the students. The outlet operates every day from Monday to Friday, starting from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and consists 11 workers only. They have often various kinds of premium coffees as their signature, ice blended teas, smoothies, and they also offer a high quality product includes pastries and cakes, and selling lunch meals during certain time. The ambience and service will become the attraction, as suitable to those one relax or doing some text. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is SHAHEEDA NAFISA and my student ID number is 2022506931. I'm going to present about the classification of business item for Richiamo Coffee. There are 5 in total: asset, liabilities, capital, expenses, and revenue. So I'm going to start with the first one, asset. So Richiamo Coffee current asset includes cash, raw materials, property, and inventory. Inventories are computers, tables, chairs, refrigerator, and coffee maker. So moving on to the next one is liabilities. Richiamo Coffee current liability includes account payables, where they have to pay their suppliers for raw materials such as coffee, chocolate, milk, and any other related items. Salaries and wages is also Richiamo Coffee current liabilities, as they have to pay the workers every end of the month. As for non-current liabilities, Richiamo Coffee doesn't have any non-current liabilities, as all the equipments were paid in full when they first started the business. So Richiamo Coffee doesn't have any non-current liabilities. So for the third one is capital. Mr. Faizal, the manager of Richiamo Coffee in Puncak Alam, contributed a total of 50,000 ringgit to start a business here in Puncak Alam. He also brought in his own personal computer for the use of this business. So that is for capital or honest equity for Richiamo Coffee. So for the fourth one is expenses. There are several expenses for Richiamo Coffee. That being said is utility expenses, approximately around 500 ringgit per month. Rental expenses around 1,000 ringgit per month. Salaries and wage expenses above 10,000 ringgit monthly, and last but not least is maintenance expenses around 700 ringgit yearly. So moving on to the last one is revenue. Richiamo Coffee receives its revenue from its daily transaction. Every day Richiamo Coffee will set a target sales to achieve at least 2,000 sales per day. However, Richiamo Coffee generate approximately around 43,000 ringgit sales per month, which total to almost 500,000 ringgit yearly. So that's all from me for classification of business item for Richiamo Coffee. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Aina FATIMAH. I would like to present the recording process of Richiamo Coffee, Sdn Bhd in Puncak Alam. But first, what is recording process in general? So the recording process of the business is the accounting process that is the original document that compiles all of a company's transaction to produce a financial statement at the end of the procedure. So it includes a number of processes, including the use of source of document, journals, ledgers, and others of document. First is a payroll entries. So since Richiamo Sdn Bhd in Puncak Alam has 11 workers, so the manager, Mr. Faizal, must be entering the payroll transaction that need to be recorded in every single month. So the initial entry which occurs after payroll has been processed, and the cash entry which occurs after the employees have been paid. So the manager decided to hire the payroll company services to handling records of employees, deductions and reduction and hours or part-time of work lah. Okay. Second, source of document. The business accounting of course may be received in different of source of document. For Richiamo Sdn Bhd in Puncak Alam, they most likely to use invoices, bills, check, receipt for every transaction that occurred between sometime, especially between the sales of the customers, between sales of customer. So third is a books of journal. The transaction between any third party will continue recorded on the book prime entry, such as cash book and journal. And as per our observation towards the cafe, they use most of the time the book journal record to record the small transaction between third party, such as stationery. Okay. For adjusted entry, the cafe will do the adjustment entries by the end of the month. As this Mr. Faizal, manager, does the adjustment that he pays for the expenses before it actually incurred. He always result in inventory adjustment, depreciating assets that being used for every operation hours. 5. Adjusted trial balance. The purpose of the trial balance adjustment is to display the revised balance after all of the adjustment entry have been completed. The accountant of the cafe is used as per references to closing the entries. Through the adjustment entries, the accountant can only proceed to the last part. So the last part of the process is financial statement. This business recorded is a financial statement that prepared by the list of the balances from the entire balance of the cafe by the end of the month. So this is to measure the profit of loss of these branches, and the report of the statement will be sent to HQ and department to the monthly report and auditing. So will result in a financial position of this business. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is SYAZWANA binti HALIAS. My student ID is 2022103805. First of all, I would like to show my gratitude to Sir, the person who gave us the opportunity to do this group project based on our benchmark company, which is Richiamo Coffee. In this project, we were choosing to collect information from Richiamo Coffee about their financial, accounting and reporting of a sole proprietorship business. Furthermore, Sir also provide us some guideline, sample and practical for this project. So I would like to present my part for this project, which is about strengths and weakness of the recording process, which already explained in the part D. Okay, my part is strengths and weakness of the recording process. Internal company strengths and weaknesses are those over which has some control and can make change, such as employees, business pattern, business logo and symbol, intellectual property and the strategic location. Therefore, the strategy and the good system to record the accounting transaction may be influenced the manageable business by the end of year and month. By improving this method, there are probably strengths and weakness in every business. The strength must be remain or improve the quality to upgrade, and the weakness to make change to avoid the bad impact towards business reputation and financial position. Thus, we have identified some of the strengths and weakness found in the Richiamo Cafe Financial Accounting and sole proprietorship business. For example, for strengths, number one is accurately analyze business activities. For example, the source document is a good internal control and provides evidence a transaction occurred. Providing source document to your bookkeeper or accountant in a timely manner assists them in preparation of financial statement and accurately analyzing your business activities. Source document help to verify data and record transaction correctly. A good source document should describe the basic facts of the transaction, such as the date, the amount, the purpose, and all parties involved in the transaction. For strength number 2 is excellent payroll credit. The manager of the branch has come out with the idea to credit the salary to his employees by using payroll service provided company. This is to ensure the deductions, EPF and other extra hour count. Okay, next for the weakness, I found out in Richiamo Coffee is number one is outsourcing payroll, which Richiamo decide to hire the payroll company to handle their employees' payroll. They have their strengths in this in the outsourcing payroll, but the weakness is handling over payroll operation in third party involve the third party limits your control over process and information accessibility actually, but Richiamo still need to set time aside to coordinate certain tasks and activities with the desired result. And for the last point in weakness is poor accounting method. Richiamo have to decide to use single entry or double entry bookkeeping, since the cafe involve holding an inventory. Double entry bookkeeping is usually advisable. Richiamo also have to decide whether to use cash or accrual accounting. Okay, that's all from me.